Michelle Silver, Mary Manor, Abigail Spinner, Shelby LeDuc, Tyler Pombrio, and myself. We were all excited to go to Hamilton, but the ride there was extremely long. We were all so sick of being in the car that we had to have a little fun every time we start to get gas or to get something to eat.
We were so sick of trying to find games to play that we decided to get Miss Ellis involved. So about the 5th sorts that we stopped at, the only one to get out of the car was Miss Ellis. Big mistake. When she tried to get back in the car, we simply locked the door and smiled at her. It took her about 10 seconds to finally realize that the door was locked. By that time, we were all laughing hysterically. Miss Ellis, taking the matter into her own hands, squished her face up against the window and stuck her tongue out at us.
Later that night, we stopped yet again to get some snacks. This time, we all got out of the car. After we had bought all the snacks we could possibly eat, we went to get back in the car. But then Michelle noticed something lying on the ground in a puddle. None of us knew what was going on until Michelle yelled,
"Tyler, are those your socks?"
Tyler, not wanting to admit that they actually were his socks, picks them up and says no, and then throws them back into the expedition, even though we all knew they were his.
After participating in our ag issues competition, we just couldn't wait to spend another 6 hours in the expedition on our way home. But I guess you could say we all had a pretty fun time. Congratulations to the ag issues team for placing second at the sub-stage competition. Okay, can the ag issues team please come up here? Abigail Spinner, Shelby LeDuc, Tyler Pombrio, Abigail Spinner, myself, Kristen Norman. I think that's it. Can Miranda K. please come up to the stage?
The 82nd Annual New York State FFA Convention was held at Albion Central School in Albion, New York. Wednesday, May 2nd, 18 students and 6 chaperones boarded a school bus and headed on our 8-hour journey to our hotel. We arrived at our hotel around 10:30 Wednesday night, dropped off our luggage, and got back on the bus to go see Niagara Falls. We were at the falls long enough to take a few pictures and then headed back to the hotel around 1 a.m. to get some well-needed rest. Thursday morning, everyone was up bright and early to board the bus to Off House Dairy Farm. We arrived at the school in time for the floriculture team to compete. The team consisted of Jocelyn Gregory, Christian Garceau, Carly Sorrell, and Abigail Spinner. When the floriculture CBE was finished, Jocelyn competed in the talent competition, singing "Cowboy Take Me Away," and sang in the FFA chorus and did an excellent job. Terrific job, Jocelyn, and congratulations to all who competed in the floriculture CBE. We had to be at the school early Friday morning so that the Ag Issues team could compete in their contest. The team consisted of Christian Garceau, Shelby LeDuc, Mary Manor, Kristen Normandin, Tyler Pombrio, Michelle Silver, and Abby Spinner. The focus of their presentation was cosmetic testing on animals, and it won them second place in the state. We're so proud. While the team was competing, the rest of the students were able to go on the grand tour of Genesee and Orleans counties, where we got to visit the local dairy operations and other important sites. On Saturday, the last day of convention, Cassandra Nichols and Miranda Kay each received a scholarship from SUNY Cobleskill, where they will attend in the fall of 2007. Mrs. Martha Kay and Lavera Store each received their honorary MPRA degrees for their time and dedication to our chapter. We appreciate everything that they have done for us. And lastly, but certainly not least, we would like to thank our advisor, Ms. Katrina Ellis, our chaperones, Mrs. Cheryl Silver, Mrs. Dalian Lagoon, and Mrs. Rachel LeDuc, and our bus driver, Mr. Richard Boas, and his wife, Mrs. Rita LaFountain. After the 4 days we spent together, we'll never forget the fun we've had and the new people we met. Thank you. I would now like to call Jocelyn Gregory and Caleb Sample to the stage.
Being a student can sometimes be a very stressful job. To balance homework, sports, social lives, and school itself with all of the drama is a difficult task. Please help me congratulate those who have had the highest grade point averages. For the 5th and 6th grade, Jillian Scott. Quits. And for 9th to 12th grade, Abigail Spinner. I would now like to call to the podium Mrs. Martha K.A. to present scholarships.
Each year, the Northern Adirondack FFA and the NAC alumni present $50 scholarships to the seniors that are attending college. This year, we have 5 seniors. As I call your name, would you please stand? Miranda K.A., Amanda Cunningham, Cassandra Nichols, Danielle McNeil, and Rebecca Smith. Congratulations. Another year has come to an end for our chapter. We have had our rough times and fun times, but no matter what, we always manage to pull through. A lot has been placed upon our shoulders as a chapter this year, but I can honestly say that we have conquered our task and grown as a chapter.
As we welcome in the new officers in the new year for the NAC FFA chapter, we can look back and acknowledge our accomplishments of the past. Most of all, we look forward to the future years. We have all enjoyed every minute that our chapter spent together and the things that we did. It is now my pleasure to present to you the 2006-2007 year in review.
Laying on my roof, I showed up in boots and ruined your black and tie. The last one to know, the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in all places where the whiskey rounds and the beer chases I lose away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on salt. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis, so I've got a friend in Long Basin. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then all these highs that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on salt. Think I'll slip on down car on the side of the road gets stuck in the middle of nowhere. Get yourself in a bind, a shirt on your back. Need a floor, need a couch, need a bus fare. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where the cream is gonna rise. This is what you really didn't know. This is where the truth don't lie. You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything. Run out and crank up their car. Hit the gas, get there fast, and stop and think what's ever made. Or it's way too far. They just show on up with their big old heart. You find out who your friends are. Everybody wants to slap your back, wants to shake your hand when you're up on top of that mountain. Let one of those rocks get wet and you slide back down, look up and see who's around there. This ain't where the road comes to an end. This ain't where the bandwagon stops. This is just one of those. Find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything. Run out and crank up their car. Hit the gas, get there fast, and stop and think what's ever made. Or it's way too far. They just show up with their big old hearts. You find out who your friends are. When the water's high, when the weather's not so bad, when the well runs dry, who's gonna be there? You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything. Run out and crank up their car. Hit the gas, get real fast, and stop and think what's ever made. Or it's way too far. They just show up with their big old hearts. You find out who your friends are. Yeah, yeah. You find out who your friends are. Run your car on the side of the road, get stuck in a ditch way out in the middle of nowhere. Man, I've been there. Get yourself in a bind, lose your shirt off your back. Need a floor, need a couch, need a bus fare. Man, I've been there.
Well, it's been a long time, glad to see your face. I knew we'd meet again another time, another place. Can't believe it's been so many years. You better grab a chair and a couple of beers. Looking good in your three-piece suit. You know I always knew you took the business route. You were always the one to follow the light, and you look like you're doing alright. Yeah. Been singing for my rent, singing for myself. I'm above the below and below the upper. I'm stuck in the middle where money gets tight, but I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. I got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing alright. Well, we had a lot of things when we were younger. They thought we were crazy, but we had the hunger. We had the right friends, given a lot of class, been on top of the world, and knocked on our knees. We lost touch, we lost in love, we lost our minds, and things got tough. But you know, times and fun, and I guess I'm doing alright. Oh, I'm alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. I got a good old friend here with me tonight. then she sent me a letter, give me a call, that would even be better. Give the kids a kiss for me and say hello to the family and tell them all my future's looking bright. Well, I miss them, but I'm doing alright. I said I miss them, but I'm doing alright. Oh, my God, look at that high. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright.
Shooting BBs at old beer cans, choking on smoke from a lucky strike somebody lifted off of his old man. We were football funkies, southern rock junkies, cranking up the stereos, singing loud and proud to give me 3 steps. Simple man ain't heard us slow. We were big and old. Got some discount knowledge at the junior college where we majored in beer and girls. It was all real funny till we ran out of money and they threw us out into the world. Yeah, the kids that thought they run this town ain't a running. Urban and laughing and busting our asses and we call it all living the dream. These are my people. This is where we're giving this life everything we got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. These are my people. Well, we take it all week on a chin with a grin till we make it to Friday night. And it's church league, softball, holler by the bad call, preacher breaking up the fight. Then later on at the green light tavern, well, everybody's gathered as friends. And a beer's poured until Monday morning and we started all over again. And these are my people. This is where I come from. We're giving this life everything we've got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other hot dog on the collar, keeping that chain pulled tight. Waiting on Saturday night, put on the smell good, put on the skinner, head into town like a NASCAR winner, cruising back and forth to the tasty beach. Everywhere you go, all you see is a slick pickup trucks, big time in a small town, staring it up right about sundown. Black denim and chrome to the bone with a little homegrown country girl cuddled up. Yeah, Billy Deluxe. Yeah, a couple cute sweet things driving a fastback, shoot 'em a cool smile, hoping that they smile back. Hey baby, what's going on? Turn a little rubber when the red lights change. Here come the blue lights, here come Marty. Hot on the video, let's move the party. Gotta go, but that's alright. Do it all again next Friday night. Yeah, Billy Deluxe, sing pickup on the trucks. Big time in a small town, staring it up right about sundown. Black denim and chrome to the bone with a little homegrown country girl cuddled up. Here, Billy Deluxe. Yeah, Billy Deluxe, slick pickup on the trucks. Big time in a small town, staring it up right about sundown. Black denim and chrome to the bone with a little homegrown country girl cuddled up. Yeah, Billy Deluxe. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. I need to find a place for my heart to go heal. I need to get there pretty quick. Hey mister, what you got out on that lot? You can sell me in a pinch. Maybe one of them souped up muscle cars, kind that makes you think you're stronger than you are. Color don't matter, no, I don't need leather seats. All that is like me. It's speed. How fast will it go? Can it keep over the an open road and a whole lot of speed. first place for me. And talk on the tailgate all night long, but now she's gone. And I need to move on, so give me speed. How fast will it go? Can it be over a quick week? She rode at 16, and I'm on her memory. Yeah, what I really need is an old bad road and a whole lot of speed. Throw me them keys so I can put some miles between us. Tear off that rear view, there's nothing left to see. Yeah. Living on that gas, also catches up fast. Give me speed. How fast will it go? Can it be quick? 0 to 60, and then I'm on her memory. Yeah, what I really need is a little bit and a whole lot. That's what I need. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. Tired of spinning my wheels. Time, the Mississippi River, she's a flowing dry. Is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go down. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dog and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country boys can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. We grow good old tomatoes and homemade wine, and country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. Because you can't starve us out and you can't make a run. Those wooden old boys, they don't shotgun. We say grace, we say amen, and you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western sky. In a bus, we can run across line, and a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a busy little man. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway night, and I'd send him some homemade wine. but he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some big stuff in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45, cause a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Cause you can't stop us out and you can't make us run, so put some old bullet red on the shotgun. We say great, we say man, you ain't into that, but don't give a damn. We're from North California and South Alabama and little towns all around this land. We can skin a buck and run a trot line and a country folks can survive. Country boy can survive. Country folks can
Feel like a candle in a hurricane, just like a picture with a broken frame. Alone and helpless, like you've lost your fight. You'll be alright, you'll be alright. Cause when push comes to shove, you take what you're made of. You might think till you break, or it's all you can take. On your knees you look up, decide you've had enough. You get mad, you get strong, wipe your hands, shake it off, then you stand. Then you stand.
The retiring address of the retiring officers. At this time, I'd like to recognize and give officer pins to our senior chapters. Sorry guys, they'll be in next week. Parliamentarian Megan LaValle, you want to stand please. Historian Michelle Silver, Student Advisor Tyler Combrio, Sentinel Brittany Barron, Reporter Abigail Spinner, Treasurer Danielle McNeil, Secretary Shelby Pombrio, Vice President Miranda Kaye, and President Cassandra Nichols. And now, the moment everybody's been waiting for, and they've been on my case since May 22nd, when we had our election of officers, and everybody did a wonderful job. The judges had a really difficult time doing this. These kids are just outstanding kids. But I'm happy to present to you our 2007-2008 chapter officers as President Shelby Pombrio, Vice President Brittany Barron, Secretary Tyler Pombrio, Treasurer Michelle Silver, Reporter, sorry Abby, we just can't get rid of you, Abby Spinner, Sentinel Megan LaValle, Student Advisor Jocelyn Gregory, Historian Bethany Drown, Parliamentarian Carly Sorrell, Chaplain Kristen Normandy. Please give these guys a round of applause. time, I'd like to have the old 2006-2007 officers installation time.
Shelby Tombrio. As president-elect, you have been selected by your fellow members to be the leader of our chapter for the coming year. You are therefore responsible for guiding our chapter in all of its worthy undertakings. May you work intelligently and seriously to fulfill the responsibilities of your office.
Brittany Barron, as Vice President-elect, your records of accomplishment indicates you have those qualities of leadership which we should all possess. You are to assist the President in directing the work of our chapter, preside over meetings in his or her absence, and keep all committees working effectively.
Tyler Conborough. Secretary-elect, you have been chosen to keep an accurate minutes of our meeting and carry on the chapter correspondence. You should provide a chapter with the order of business and committee assignments for each month. You will also keep a list of members, a record of degrees, awards, and have the custody of the Constitution and by law.
Michelle Silver, as treasurer-elect, you have been placed in a position of trust. Your duties require you to keep an accurate record of receipts and disbursements and to provide regular financial reports. It is also your responsibility to assist in developing the chapter budget and maintain sound financial practices. Abby Stinner. As reporter-elect, your duty is to inform the public about the FFA. You are expected to work closely with the news media, including state and national FFA publications. You should keep a record of your photographs and articles published concerning the FFA and its members, and be responsible for compiling our FFA history.
Megan LaValle, as Sentinel-elect, your duties include welcoming our friends, caring for the meeting rooms and FFA equipment, and providing for the comfort of our members and guests. It is also your duty to assist in conducting meetings and ceremonies.
Jocelyn Gregory. As student advisor-elect, your actions have shown that you are responsible and trustworthy. Your fellow FFA members have faith in your decisions and will depend on your guidance throughout the coming year. May your advice be ripened with wisdom, as your chapter success will rely heavily on your suggestions.
Bethany Drone, as historian, elect your duties require you to maintain a scrapbook of year's events, research and prepare reports on items of significance, prepare displays of chapter activities, and submit stories about former members. You have been elected based on your qualifications for this office.
Carly Sorrell, as parliamentarian-elect, your duty is to inform the public about the FFA. You are expected to work closely with the news media, including state and national FFA publications. You should keep a record of photographs and articles published concerning the FFA and its members, and be responsible for complying our FFA history.
As chaplain-elect, your duty is to preside over community service activities. You are responsible for invocations at all formal events. It is an honor to be an officer in FFA. From time to time during the year, you may encounter difficult problems, but through cooperation, hard work, and dedication, you will succeed, and the FFA will proceed. Do each of you do your best to uphold the ideals and principles of the FFA? If so, answer we do.
I do.
I now declare each of you properly and duly installed in the respective office to which you were elected. May your year of service be marked as integrity, dedication, and cooperative spirit. Seek harmony among your fellow officers and set high standards of leadership for all chapter members. Retiring officers, will you please escort your newly installed officers to their stations?
I now declare this meeting adjourned.